Did you know researchers at Johns Hopkins discovered that even people who poop every day can have 20 pounds of old poop stuck inside them?
I'm dead serious, bro. Even if you poop every single day, I mean, you could still have 20 pounds of old stuck poop inside of you.
There's no way that's real. Where would you even hide it all?
Your intestines. It's like a long, twisty tube that loops back and forth over and over. Like, if you stretch them out, it'd be like 20 plus feet long. My mom's intestines were literally filled with stuck poop. I mean, she had to have it surgically removed.
On June 17th in 2019, my mom was rushed to the hospital to have what was basically a log of poop surgically removed from her colon. What happened was when she hadn't pooped in 3 days, the doctor told her to try prune juice. And then he told her to try fiber supplements and then castor oil. And then came the prescription laxatives. But when all of these failed, and she was actually in a situation where she was in morbid danger of toxins from her poop being reabsorbed back into her body, they had to go in and admit her for surgery and with scalpels, go in and excavate the impacted poop. And as it turns out, she just had all of these layers, just layers on layers of stuck poop lining the walls of her colon. And these layers built up until it completely blocked the flow of poop. And according to Dr. Gina Sam, this might surprise you, this is actually not uncommon. Dr. Sam served as the director of the prestigious Mount Sinai Gastrointestinal Motility Center for several years in New York City. And she also was one of the first doctors to start to investigate that link between the microbiome and excess weight. She's also one of the few doctors who specializes in solving constipation, and not just on a short-term basis, but solving it for good. Now, Dr. Sam says that if you're over the age of 50, and even if you're pooping every day, yes, every single day, you could still have, get this, you could have up to 20 pounds of stuck poop lining the walls of your colon right now, just like what happened to my mom. Oh, and if you're one of those people who's pooping less than once a day, well, guess what? Get this, there's a good chance that your colon looks like this right about now. And it's not because you're not getting enough fiber or water, exercise, or anything like that. See, the muscles surrounding your digestive system, they work by squeezing food along through the stomach, kind of like when you brush your teeth and you squeeze toothpaste from the tube, right? Well, what happens is when your gut isn't well, this squeezing process, which is called peristalsis, it slows down. And this is a problem, a big problem, because when peristalsis is slow, the undigested food in your body, it doesn't have that momentum to avoid getting stuck in all of those twists and turns and grooves that are inside your intestines. Now, this is kind of gross, but hear me out. This stuck food, it literally starts rotting away. Isn't that gross? This undigested food, it's literally fermenting inside your belly. So it's no surprise that you have bloating and cramping and discomfort. But here's the thing, the problems don't stop there. This slow peristalsis, it also dries out that poop that's inside your colon. It hardens it into a literal cork that's blocking the only exit. And all the black coffee, you can drink all the prune juice, have all the psyllium, take gritty fiber, laxatives, all that stuff. All the laxatives on the planet, they're not going to clean out that stuck poop. That's why Dr. Sam developed what poop experts now call the 7-second poop trick. It's a safe, fast, and incredibly effective way to shed up to 20 pounds. Yes, 20 pounds of stuck poop without the cramping, the squeezing, or that urgent, I've got to go to the bathroom feeling. And she just recorded a brief presentation that explains exactly how this 7-second morning ritual can give you safe, comfortable, and satisfying poops every single morning from now on. So if you're feeling backed up, if you're feeling bloated and constipated, take a minute, do yourself a favor, tap the button below this video, and you can see Dr. Sam's 7-second poop trick right now. You'll be moving things right along in no time, clearing all that stuck poop out of your bowels. Best of all, you could feel 10, 15, maybe even 20 pounds lighter for the rest of the day. Tap that button right now, and you can see Dr. Sam's 7-second morning ritual at this moment. Tap the button below this video and watch Dr. Sam's presentation right now. You can thank me later.
I go maybe 2 times a day now, and I just feel so empty, and clean. It's totally transformed my inside. I go to the bathroom on a regular basis. You don't know how freeing that is.
Just normal elimination instead of sitting there for hours trying to make it happen.
Within 2 days, I noticed that I was becoming more regular. And as the week went on, I was eliminating every day. And it felt like for the first time in a long time, like just complete elimination. My stomach feels flatter. I definitely have more energy, but I think I have more confidence too.
After the first week, I started feeling better. It started to impact me right away. I do feel thinner. I feel like I trimmed down in my stomach. I can eat anything I want, and going to the bathroom more regularly.
Okay.
And that release just felt so healthy and so good.
I'm pooping on a regular basis. My husband says he got his wife back from 30 years ago because I have
That's
energy
amazing.
and I feel good and I can eat anything I want. It's just amazing.
I didn't change my diet at all. When I started, I was 172 pounds, but without trying and getting all of that stuff out of me, I weighed 158 pounds, and I don't feel tired. My wife is like, we're going to have to get you some new pants. I look younger. I feel younger. My cramping disappeared. I got skinnier.
The bloating in my stomach has gone down a lot. And once I got regular again, my stomach started going back down. My waist and stuff got a lot smaller. But it seemed like that I wasn't really losing in my stomach before I started.
I noticed that right away. It affected my digestion. I just felt better. My body just felt like it was supposed to do. It really healed my digestion problems.
I felt like whenever I used the bathroom, it felt more productive. I'll just say that.